Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Alrighty, folks, we're back from the midstream break. And I think we got to get across here. And I already tried to blow this guy up once. I say we just go for it this time. That was a mistake. We've made a massive mistake here. We shouldn't have just gone for it. I have no words for what just happened other than to say, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes you go for it, and it was a mistake. And you regret it. Oh, did he just knock himself unconscious? I mean, now we go for it. Because I don't have any sort of materials. Oh, Shrek me. We were close that time. We were close. If we hadn't gotten hit, we'd be fine. All right, let's start blowing him up. Let's blow him up. Let's hit him with some bombage. Hey there, you. Okay, stay where you're at, please. Stop wandering around. Is that actually going to blow up before it's... Oh, it's not going to sink. Oh, he is going to flee, though. Dadgummit. Okay, we're going to have to use the beetle, then, to do this. We're going to have to drop bombs on them. They do respawn after a while, though, is the only problem. So, we're going to have to, like, hit him. And then as soon as that sucker goes, we're going to have to start running. Hopefully he drops a heart, because I could really use one of those. Oh, you know what? I just realized his body's going to make like a natural resting zone for us. Spectacular. Now this guy's going to be a bit of a problem. But how does he feel about drone attacks? Oh, we're going to get hit by that before the drone even reaches him. Go away. Whoa, okay. Reese used drone. Was very effective. Do you think there's any hearts in these here? Oh, look at that. Look at what I just found. Come here, you. You look different. You stepped on him. He definitely looked like an ant, and we crushed him with our feet. You're supposed to observe the ant, you slaggard, not step on his body and crush him to death. Can't get Link to do anything right. Are all those beaches usable? This is the conversation that's happening right now. Just in case you guys were curious about what's going on in the live stream chat, we are now discussing the usability of the Australian beachfront. What would make a beach unusable? Just too many sharks, crocodiles, and snakes within a square mile area? That would be my assumption. Hey, do you guys ever have to deal with huntsman spiders, like, often? Because those are one of the, like, most terrifying things I've ever seen. I was listening to a podcast. Yeah, it's been a little while ago. And the guy was talking about getting up from his computer. His laptop was on his bed. He had got up to go to the bathroom. He came back, and there was just a huntsman on his laptop, like looking up at the screen. And it got spooked when he walked in, and it crawled back under his bed. And he just sort of left it there, and it just went about his business. And I'm like, no. No, if I find a spider this size as my face. Saltwater crocodiles. See, I was joking when I said crocodiles and sharks, but I guess that makes sense. But no, if there was a friggin' huntsman under my bed, I would not be going back to sleep, that's for sure. Oh, look, guys, I found a thing we can test our sword skills with. This friggin' cacti. Oh, we're stripping it nude. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel a little bit bad. Let's continue our adventure. We've got another goddess cube up in the sky now. We can go explore that later. I wonder if the sky is actually, like, 1-to-1 equivalent to the total land area? Like, are they the same size map? I mean, obviously, the sky would feel smaller because you're moving a lot faster. And, oh my gosh, I did not think we were going to make it. It's all sectioned off. Oh my gosh, we're doing good, guys. Blue ring octopods? You guys haven't answered my question about the huntsman, but you're going on about all sorts of other weird creatures. Australia just seems like a scary place, guys. It just seems like a really frightening place. What's the advantage of going down here? I'm almost sure where we need to be is right back there, and it's marked with a question mark. But you don't see huntsmen often? I guess maybe they're regional. Maybe they're not all over the place. Oh, hold on. I see another insect. No, hold on. I see an ant. We've got it this time, Link. We're not going to Shrek this up. Got him! Look at that. We caught a Lanayru ant. It said that these ants store water deep in their nests, allowing them to thrive even in the intense heat of the open desert. Well, I'm going to use them to upgrade my gear or exchange them with some bug boy or something like that. Do I just need to push this off? Is that what I'm doing over here? Is that my purpose? Oh, it certainly looks like it. Oh, wait, have I just created a shortcut? I think I've just created a shortcut, everyone. So we can get back here more easily in the future instead of having to go across that sand pit. You see a lot of spiders? If I'm doing a nature walk, I could say the same. We got a lot of spiders over here. We don't have a lot of big spiders in my area, though. Not a lot of them. We have scorpions as well, but they're, particularly where I live, they're not super dangerous. Like, they're not venomous or anything. I mean, obviously they have venom, but it's not, like, deadly. It just stings like the devil. Just, like, licked your elbow. Does that make sense? I imagine the devil licking your elbow would be quite an unpleasant experience. Hasn't happened to me recently, so I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, but, you know, based on my past, I'm pretty sure it was an unpleasant experience. Let's save in the West Desert. Come back here later. I see that we've got more land we've got to traverse. We haven't found any goodies recently. Sort of losing interest in this now. We got to get to the question mark, though. I'm pretty sure that's our end goal. There's probably all kinds of goodies out there on those islands that we can explore later. In the meantime, let's get this bad boy out. Oh, Shrek! Back up off me, pal. Back up off me. We're going to have to swing around with the bomb. I guess I could have put down a bomb and then picked it up with the beetle. I don't necessarily have to go out of my way to get these. I don't think we can get up to that area up there until we get access to the new item. Oops. So I don't even know if we need to be over here. Let me see. Where else would we have gone at this point? There wasn't anything over here, was there? How would we have gotten over there? I see this over here. There's a question mark. We gotta go look at the question mark. That's where I'm basing all of this off of. Oh, there's a bomb, like, right there. Look at that. I didn't even notice. This makes everything a lot easier. Saw something about a kookaburra. Hold on, what? I found out how scary kookaburras are on camp. What, like and then I see that, what, is that a little spider? Is that like a horrible little spider that will, like, cause your skin to dissolve? Because that's what a brown recluse does. Those of you not in the know, we have brown recluses around here. Obviously, we have the Black Widow, which is one of my favorite Marvel characters, but is also a spider that, you know, I think after she does the devil's tango with her partner, she eats his head. So that's always pleasant. That's always something you want to find in a woman. And I don't think we can make that. I think we're just on a little journey now, because I don't think I can make it back to that island. I guess we're going to whatever this is over here, which is probably where we should be. That island looks like it's got insects on it, though, which is the only reason I was interested in it. Shrek me. Anything useful over there? I don't see anything useful over there. I see some stuff that we can dig up over there, but it's not worth the effort. The Black Widow is pretty dangerous, and then we have the Brown Recluse. And the Brown Recluse is the one that will dissolve your flesh if it bites you, and, like, dissolve muscle tissue and things, and it's unpleasant. Apparently my grandfather, my mom's father, got bitten on the behind by one. I don't know how. Please don't ask. I'm not sure about the details, and quite frankly, I don't want to be sure about them. But that's apparently a thing that happened at one point, and it dissolved one of his butt cheeks, we'll say, because that's what it did. And apparently it took a really long time to recover. So I don't recommend playing with brown recluses, or brown reclusi, if you will. I am glad that I came over here. I was worried this was going to be all for naught because we don't have the hook shot. But we can at least push this down and get back up here more easily in the future. These are sort of like the... Remember back when we went through the... well, this is Lanayru. The Pharaon Woods. Remember we pushed those logs over to make traversal easier? That's pretty much what we're doing here. I bet you we can probably go through those sandy... wait, that's flowing sand. I don't think this is how quicksand works. I just don't think it works like that. But okay. Reese, how do you know the kookaburra? Well, you mentioned it, and then I saw Blood Elf say that it was a small spider. But I know the name. It's like one of those things you've heard of before. You know what I mean? Dadgummit, we missed our chance. You know, that's all right, because I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Shrek me. Please blow up there. Please be close enough. No, you're not. We got to ride this guy's body back to the. We gotta ride his body back over to those other islands. Because we missed our chance with these insects. Some of you may say it was a waste of my time to even bother trying to catch those insects. But to you, I would say I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Just like in that, what is it, Ronnie Millsap song? I wouldn't have missed chasing those bugs. They made my whole life worthwhile with their smile. Oh, it's a bird. Okay, I thought the kookaburra... Oh, you asked me not how do I know. How do I not know? That makes more sense. You said kookaburra. Someone said something about a spider. I put the two together. The name sounds familiar. Stop laughing. Don't laugh at me, Blood Elf. I don't live in the Australia. How am I supposed to know these things? Do they sit around like in school teaching you about the brown recluse? Of course not. You're never gonna see one. No one's gonna tell you about that. No one's sitting around here looking at me saying like, oh, you got to learn all of the Australian birds. The kookaburra laughs. Does it like emulate the sound of like your closest human friend laughing to trick you into traveling over to its nest to being devoured by its young? Because that sounds Australian. And that would be a cool bird. You're like walking through the woods and all of a sudden you hear like the sound of your best friend or your secret lover going like, you know, Miranda Kerr? Topical. She's Australian, isn't she? Boy, I hope so, because that's the only reason I went for that name. Miranda Kerr? And you run off into the woods and you're looking for her and you're like, Miranda, where are you? Up in the tree? And you climb up the tree and you look over and it's just there in your face. It pecks out your eyes and you fall to your death and then they swarm you and they just rip the flesh off your body. It's horrible. And then Miranda Kerr comes out and laughs because she's into it. Weird. Weirdo. I don't think I need to push this one off. I think that's the opposite of what I need to do. In fact, it looks like if I do that, we're going to be in a bit of a pinch. Oh, gosh, I've got another chance to catch one of these. Hold on. Dang it! The problem is, it's really hard to regulate speed with this thumbstick. Or maybe it's just because I have big, meaty thumbs. There's so many of them around here. We should get another opportunity. Can you catch them with this? No. No, you can't. If you could, why would you need the bug's nut? Oh my gosh. Stay true. Stay true. It's magpies you gotta look out for. Only thing Aussies are scared of. Okay. One of the girls got their lunch swapped by a kookaburra? Violent. I want to imagine it like swooped in there and just like took it right out of her hands. And then when she was like, hey, it just looked back and said, hush. Because it's a beast like that. It's a savage. Okay. We're going to try this again, guys. Much like the kookaburra swiping the lunch from the girl, as it has done for centuries, so too will we swipe this insect from its natural habitat. Nice. Very nice. Kookaburra. Who names these things? It's swooping season? What? That's a thing? Kookaburras have a swooping season, everyone. In case y'all were unaware, this is the time of the year they go swooping. Most of the time you're fine, but if you eat lunch outside right now, you will get swooped. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Alright, you. Flee in terror. Did I also kill that insect? I think that I did! And I think that I feel bad. But, like, not real bad. So you can go that way, and that's probably the direction we need to go. But I'm more interested in seeing what's over here. So let's activate that one. I'm pretty sure the next upgrade we get for the beetle, like, gives us a boost. Maybe I'm crazy and that's not really a thing. Maybe I'm thinking of a James Bond game I had at one point. That had a rocket you could control and it had a boost. Or maybe that's not even real. Maybe I'm thinking of Call of Duty. I don't know anymore. Life's weird. Let's shoot this inside of this tree. I think that's where we need to get to. There's a lot of rupees around this thing that I think the game is trying to entice me to go get. Oh. Okay, that's not what we do. That's the wrong thing to do. Pretty sure we got to hit inside of this tree, though. I mean, I see the light. I saw the light. I was baptized by the... What is it? Fire in your blood and the flame in your eye? That's not it. It's something like that, though. It's something like that. Maybe it's inside the tree. Maybe it's not, like, up and down. Because I don't even see how I can, like, divert me. Oh! Oh, we are going to have to, like, go straight up and then dive back down into it. Because we got... How else are we going to get that angle? This one's going to be a real... This is going to be, Oh, it's magpie swooping season. I see. My mistake. No! No! Why? Dang flabbit. Well, I need a magpie to come swooping up in here and activate this thing for me so I can get inside of here. Alright, you. Why did it die so quickly? I'm pretty sure it was running a lot longer than that last time. Alright, so we're gonna have to do like a... Truck me! That one's on me. I dipped too soon. We've all been there. We've all done that. Are you saying no, it's magpies that are swooping, or are you telling me I'm not allowed a magpie? Because you sound like a mom being like, Reese, no magpies. This is not happening. This is actually impossible. I've got a plan B. Let's give this a shot. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? This is impossible. The magpies are swooping, apparently. Sounds like a really lame rhyme. The magpies are swooping. The boys are pooping. The girls at the station are hesitating. Oh, wait a minute! I know what to do! I know what to do! We drop a bomb on it! Yeah! Haha! Here we go, everyone. Ignore my bad rhyme there. That's not canon. We're gonna pretend the rhyme didn't happen, as well as the last 3 attempts. Boom. Just like that, the little wooden puppet proved he had a brain. Or whatever it was Pinocchio was trying to do. I don't remember. Wanted to be a real boy, I think. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Being a real boy is no great feat. Get out of here. 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 Nope. Oh, jeez. Take that thing down for crying out loud. Get out of here, you. Ah! Alright, sure. Yep, that's the thing that just happened. Is this going to reactivate it? Is it going to come back down? Or am I going to have to do all this, like, precision timing? Alright. Pretty sure I know what we need to do next. Get back inside of here. Okay. And then I don't know if this thing... Oh, that goes substantially faster. I thought this would have to be like a delicately timed thing, where I would need to hit that sort of as we were approaching the gate. But no, actually, I'm just an idiot, and I might have broken the game. No, we're fine. Take me back across. No, don't get out, Link. Just go back across. It's a weird thing. It's omnidirectional. Okay. I guess it has no controls, so what else am I supposed to do here? Is that a being up ahead of us? Is that a creature? It looks real fuzzy. I can't tell. Cannot tell. You drop a bomb on it like the American drones. Exactly. I mean, this game was made by the Japanese, but they know their audience. They know their audience. Americans like to simulate military activity with their drones. This is a known fact. Get out of here, you. What we're supposed to do in this situation... Oh, well, not that. We're supposed to, like, knock that back with the shield. Let's give it a try, because we've been real bad with the shield up until now. Hey! That's the first successful knockback we've done in this game. Okay, well, that was... not Hey! We've done 2 now! Oh, I'm getting cocky, though. Ah! I'm the best in the world! No one can bring me down! I am absolutely a flawless gamer! Now, let's see what's over here. Is there even anything over here? This looks like where you would find some sick secrets. Okay. Alright. Hey! It's 20 rupees. It's 20. Not bad, though. Not bad. I think we need to go talk to that guy. I think he's going to have some information for us. I can see that there are bombs, though, and we need to refill on those pretty regularly, as I do tend to throw them and accidentally drop them and place them in vain. And I feel real bad for the bomb population, because it's going to be going downhill pretty quick. At the rate they're going extinct around here. Hey, buddy, what's going on? How you do? I remember this guy. It's the Goron.
Good to see ya, bud. Seems like you pop up everywhere, though I'm one to talk. Anyway, bud, there's something I'm dying to tell you. It is the discovery of the century. This is a sacred place known as the Temple of Time. I could not believe my eyes when I saw a human who lives on the legendary Isle of the Goddess. It wore clothes just like the ones written about in the ancient manuscripts, and it looked just like you, bud. It came with another person, and they entered the temple. I wanted to chase after them, but then there was an explosion all of a sudden. And the entrance, well, you can see for yourself, bud. I do not think we are getting past this mess. I just wish we could find out what is happening on the other side.
I guess he saw something happen in a temporal anomaly. I don't think we should even bother trying to blow up that wall. That's not the answer, my friends. Very rarely is blowing things up not the answer, but this happens to be one of those moments. So let us instead blow some different things up. I was wrong. It turns out it is the answer. It's just you got to blow up the right stuff. That's sort of the secret to playing this game, is knowing when to hold them, when to fold them, knowing when to walk away, and knowing when to blow stuff up. Get that rupee. Oh my gosh. And that rupee is just gone now. It's never going back into the economy. It's just been destroyed. Oh, this is going to have some serious negative consequences for the economy of Hyrule moving forward. I don't think I need to drop a bomb on that thing. I think I can just go tap it. But we'll go drop a bomb on it anyway. Or maybe we'll drop the bomb over here on this thing. Anything useful come out of that? Didn't appear to. Did not appear to. Not even going to waste my time with those other two. There's nothing that could possibly in them, or be in them, that would be worth the effort. Let's just activate this bad boy. And get the Shrek out of Dodge. Boy, chat died. Nothing more disappointing than looking at the chat and realizing that everyone's just sort of given up on talking to you. That was my bad. Oh! 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 Oh, I'm getting so good with the shield! Let's try that again. I did it again! But only because I was, like, spamming the shield. Oh. Help, Zert. No, I'm working on it, my dude. I'm working on it. There we go. How about that? Cleared up all the bad guys. Tell me your story.
That was scary, Rome. Thanks for helping me. Bzz.
People gave up on me all the time, or give up on me all the time. I'm used to it. Blood Elf. Blood Elf. No. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on Mike 05 either. 095. I see your message, Noah. You've attempted to sneak into the chat, but we all know you're here.
This is the Temple of Time. Within it is a sacred gate of time made by the goddess. It's my job to patrol outside the temple.
No! Halrondo is now hosting with one viewer. Thank you, Hal. So Hal messaged me earlier and said that he was going to do a live stream. And when he got done, he would either rate us or host us. So thank you, Hal. Appreciate it muchly. It's my job
to patrol outside the temple, Verm. If you want to reach the gate of time, you will need to pass through the door. Huh? You need another way in? Phooey. Well, a Lanayru mining facility and the Temple of Time are connected underground. Lanayru mining facility is right here.
Okay. I mean, that's like way back where I came from.
This map, it looks inaccurate. I'm going to fix it for you.
He's gonna fix my map, guys. Y'all ready? Oh, okay. This must be what the map looks like when all the things are activated.
Lanayru mining facility is just ahead. Good luck, Vert.
Thanks, pal. What are you gonna do in the meantime? 5! A report, Master Link. The map you possess corresponds to the actual terrain of this area with only 35% accuracy. The robot you met earlier modified your map to show past terrain that is now submerged below the sink sand. Yeah, I figured that out from contextual clues, thanks. How do I get up there? That seems like the real trick. To activate that goddess cube. Is there a way to do it? Also, do I have to do it while I'm like riding past on this? Oh dear. Ah, so there is like a bridge. Can I get out of this thing once it starts moving? No, so I've got to do this like as I'm passing. Ah, no, I messed it up! Dang it! We're going to have to just get back in and go the other way and try it again. Here we go. Deep breaths, everyone. Nobody get panicky. Nobody get panicky. Hey! My internet died twice. This is from Halrondo. Luckily, second time wasn't during the gameplay or any important plot, but still an unfortunate way to end a stream. Didn't even get an outro. I'm sorry to hear that, Hal. I hope that things work out better for you the next time you stream. Of course, you can find Halrondo. Oh, hold on. I need that plant. Twitch.tv/Halrondo. And on YouTube. And that one video he and I made that one time was really cool. It was about Kingdom Hearts 3. If you like Kingdom Hearts, and you haven't watched that video, then you don't really like Kingdom Hearts. And I'm calling you out right now. So you better get your stuff together and go watch it. It was like an early review. We just both finished Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, he finished it before me, honestly, obviously. Shouldn't even need to say that, but just a discussion of the game. I really like that game. I was listening to, what is it? Face My Fear? Face Your Fear? Me faith and me face and me face my fear. Earlier today. Absolutely love that song. I mean, you might say it's not as iconic as some of the more original, or some of the older ones, I should say. But it might be my favorite. And I don't have to justify that to any of you. I'm a free man. I can make those calls. I can make these calls, thank you. Face My Fears. Yeah, that's it. By Utada Hikaru, who I'm sure I say her name wrong every single time. And Skrillex, for some reason. I'm not complaining, though. I mean, it's sick. It's a sick beat. Glasses are expensive? Yeah, you know it. Yeah, I had glasses at one point. I hesitate to call them reading glasses, but that's what they were. Because I had eyesight that was fine. Like, it's not that I couldn't read without glasses. It's that if I read for an extended period of time, apparently I had this condition, and don't ask me what it was called because I've already forgotten. But it would make my eyes constantly refocus. So whenever I was reading a page, my eye would constantly be refocusing on and off the page. And it caused like a lot of eye strain after a while. So I got glasses that stopped that. But only for like a few years. And after a few years, I just didn't need them anymore. I started reading without them and I was like, it's fine. So I don't know. I don't know. So this is what it looked like before. So what we can do is we can use the map to determine what a safe space is to walk on. It's a bit risky, but we got to get to that X, I believe. And I think there's probably some loot up there we can get to as well. But this is going to be tricky, especially with the bird. Be careful with that bird up there. But is this safe walking space? Looks like it is. So, looking dead ahead, we can zoom in here. Looks like we should be able to walk ahead and then take a left and go to whatever's over there. I'm just guessing there's going to be treasure there. I don't know that. Oh? Yeah, look at that. We're fine. Fine. I don't need you to explain this to me. I can confirm that you will not be consumed by the sinking sand in the current position. I suggest verify your location on the map. You'll be able to... Readings indicate that there is a submerged path beneath the sink sand. It is possible to walk along a route above the path without submerging completely into the sink sand. Simulations suggest that placing a beacon to mark a safe route along these paths before proceeding would significantly reduce risk. I recommend placing multiple beacons. Hey! What happened? Hey! Noah is also now hosting me. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Get out of here, Fa. You're slowing down the live stream. So I think this is a safe route. Yeah, we should be able to just book it over here. And then catch these insects. Is that literally all there is over here? If these don't have, like, a purpose at some point, for, like, making potions or upgrading potions or something, I would be disappointed with all the effort we've put in. Oh my gosh, he's got a rock, guys. Head out for now, talk later. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Hal. Hope that you enjoyed the few seconds you got to watch here. And I hope that you have a good evening. Hope that all of your dreams come true. I hope that when you're deep asleep tonight, you'll think of me, dressed up like Santa Claus, entering your house with a sack full of toys, and that was a weird slip there. Just putting them all under your tree, and then I hope that you dream of waking up in the morning and opening all the presents and realizing that all I've bought you is, or all I got you because I am Santa Claus, is 25 Howdy Folks mugs. You now own 25 Howdy Folks mugs. And you try to figure out, well, why has this happened? How has this happened? Who would have done such a thing? And then you look out your window, and you see a couple of little elves, and they've got Blood Elf's face. Both of them, because there's twin elves. And they're looking inside at you, and they're smiling, and they point behind them, and you just see me in like a dirty Santa Claus outfit in a sleigh being pulled by Buttercup. And I just tip my hat, take a sip of cocoa out of my Howdy Folks mug, and go about my business. And you're just sitting there, you're thinking to yourself, why? Why? And then you go make yourself some cocoa out of that Howdy Folks mug. I'm just throwing out ideas. Just throwing out ideas right there. That would give Hal a nightmare. No, this is supposed to be his dream. This is a sweet dream. This is what you should all hope to dream. I would love to see you like that. No one knows what's up. No one gets it. I do have the Santa Claus outfit that we have worn in videos previously and will no doubt wear again in future videos. Insert sword! What is my goal? I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Let's get out and talk to this guy. What am I doing here, partner?
You are not in my memory banks. This is the power generator for the mechanism that opens the entrance to Lanayru mining facilities, Europe. But it won't budge until you activate the remote power nodes and set those 3 discs to access them correctly.
Fi! Readings indicate that the materials used to construct the generators are also present in this area. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate them. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I got to go activate these nodes and then turn these discs. Sweet dreams are made of these. Creepy Santa Claus disagrees. Bit of a weird song, isn't it? Where did these guys come from? Get out of here! Okay, bad start. Yeah, nice. Come at me. Come at me. We're getting pretty good at combat. I gotta say, we're getting pretty good at it. Could be better, but we're getting good. Okay, so we gotta find 3 things to activate and then use the discs to turn them on. The only difference is the dream would be a little different for Noah. I would shake his hand or give him a hug. Well, I'd probably shake your hand. I don't know about giving you a hug. No offense to you personally. It's just I don't know you, and that's like physical contact with a stranger, and that always makes me uncomfortable. I mean, it was different in high school. I remember one time a friend of ours brought a guy to a youth event we were having at our church. And he's like, hey, this is my friend. I can't remember what his name was. We'll say John. He's like, this is my friend John. And I just rushed him and like gave him a big hug. I was like, hi, John, welcome. And then like as I was doing that, he was saying, he's real shy. And then I felt bad. So that's a fun little story from my past, guys. Don't frighten strangers. Never advised. Never advised. Isn't shaking hands also physical contact? Yes, but it's less physical contact. So a little bit, it's less personal, you know? A hug is like you're committing a lot more physical contact with a hug than you are a handshake. That's like minimal physical contact. I can't help that I'm ugly. No one can, Blood Elf. I wouldn't feel too bad about that. You see that I just picked up and put down 2 of those like the fool that I am. Good gosh, we need to be more careful. Could have just blown myself away. That's okay, because I wouldn't mind being blown away. Only the strongest can survive, right? That's what they say. Mike doesn't think you're ugly, and of course you're both Australian, so you know each other and he's seen you before. I don't think you're ugly either. I saw you in the background of Kangaroo Jack during the Alice Springs segments. You're gorgeous. Never take any... You're the troll under the bridge. I don't think that sounds like such a bad thing. I wouldn't mind being the troll under the bridge. So I'm not going to take that one away from you. You want to be a troll, you go be the best gosh darn troll you can be. Stay away from me, bug. Stay away from me. Can't you see I'm in the middle of a thing? What has that done? That's done nothing. It's done nothing but leave me exposed. We gotta have a new dungeon item to blow away all this dust. And I don't know if we're in the right place to get said dungeon item at the moment. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Oh, no! We were so close! I feel like that was my fault. I should have waited till I was closer to the edge before I started sprinting. I think we got this one. Oh, Shrek. We got to be careful because I'm pretty sure these guys can like get us up here. Like, I think that we're not on a high enough ledge to safely evade them if they come at me. Also, we're gonna run out of bombs here soon. No, here he comes. Oh, okay. No, we are safe on these ledges apparently, or at least he hit that one for some reason. Let's see what happens to him when I do this. Oh, he's fine. Oh? Sure. Naturally. I want to find out what's under that one over there first, though. So let's revert it and then find out. We'll throw a bomb. See if there's anything useful over there. Are you a genius? Yeah, I mean, look. Looks can only get you so far in life. What really matters is the smarts. Trust me, I know. As a brilliant individual myself, I can tell you, ladies aren't looking for a good-looking guy, right? That's not what they're interested in. The ladies, all they care about is how smart you are. Trust me. Trust me. Take my word for it. I think I see what has to be done here. Smooth. It seems like they always drop a heart if you defeat them that way. I don't need to talk to you right now, Fi. This is like the worst time you could have popped up. I know, a source of energy. I've got it. I get the general idea. I see where we're going with this. Oh. What? Okay, grab that heart. Goodness gracious. Blood Elf is also 21. Okay. I think we can pick this thing up, and as long as it's not currently shocking us, we should be fine. Oh, I see. We actually have to, like, roll it in there. Come here, you. Ah! I knew that was going to happen. Oh, my gosh. We're just, like, constantly making contact with it as well. Stop! Okay. Just wait for it to go. All right. Okay, pick it up. Pick it up. Roll it in. No! Please! Please don't do this to me. Oh my gosh. How are you supposed to do this? We've taken like 4 hits just trying to deal with this thing. There we go. Shrek. Sorry, guys. Sorry that was such a stressful event. I just realized I didn't have my strap on my Wiimote either. That could have been dangerous. If I'd let my temper get the better of me and I'd thrown it, oh, we could have a real problem. I'm not even going to talk to this guy. I see where this needs to go. Oh. Hold on. Insert. Rotate. Push. Oh, press A. There we go, baby. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Electricity has been activated. Nice. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. I mean, I guess I'll talk to him now, but he's just going to tell me.
What are you doing? Still, you'll never get to open just fiddling with the
Wait, what? Okay, he's got nothing interesting to give me. Nothing going on here. I think we can leave now. Do we need to fight everything we come across on our way out? It might be beneficial. Oh my gosh, guys, I found 20 rupees. What's even the point of that? Why even put that in a chest? I'm getting so good with the shield maneuver that that's like the only way I want to fight from now on. Is that 6 shield maneuver. We need to fight these guys so we can get their hearts. We got to get some hearts back. Also, this is like the world's lamest maze. Oh, here we go. What do y'all think? Is this going to be another 20 rupees, or are we actually going to get like 5 rupees out of this? Oh, I took damage on my shield there. Need to be more careful. I don't want to have to take a trip in the middle of this dungeon to go get my shield repaired. Oh, we still have that potion to repair the shield, though. I like being shocked. I mean, we've talked about it before. Earlier in this very stream, we've talked about my very shocking experiences with electricity. Let's get out of here. Let's leave. We got to find the next one of these. We got to do this 2 more times. We're not even in the dungeon yet. Just throwing that out there. All of this is the lead up to the dungeon. We haven't actually found the dungeon yet. So we want to continue dousing. that way, more or less. Oh, there goes a tumbleweed. I'm gonna keep an eye out for those, don't I? Okay, let's just keep the bug net ready to go then. And, oh, you know what the game told us to do was to throw down markers? So maybe we should do that. It's probably going to be whatever this is here, yeah? So let's mark, like, let's put down a mark there. No, that's so poorly placed. Zoom in. Mark, 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 mark. Mark? Okay, now theoretically, yeah, that was it, Blood Elf. 120 volts and 220 volts, yeah. Haven't gone any higher than that yet, but maybe someday. Oh, what is that? Hello, what have we here? Is that a feather? This game does like its feathers. It is! No, it's a goddess plume. Were dropped by the goddess in a long-forgotten era. Hey, what part of the girl does the plume come from? If any of you know, comment, please. I'd be interested in finding out. Goddess is out here dropping her plumes all over the place. Inappropriate. This is a children's game, for crying out loud. Reese is shocking. Mike095, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Okay, so I think this is safe. Dadgummit. I marked the upper area. That's not going to help us at all. I can't get up there. We're going to have to, like, follow along a different route now. Also, that one's, like, super obvious. Maybe we'll go along one of these outer rings. Let's go back. Let's backtrack a bit. And see how far we can get going this way. Some of this looks pretty straightforward. Like, I can very clearly run from here to there. So, yeah. This is going to work just fine. But then from here, what am I going to have to do? Go in and possibly around? Oh, this is a weird one. This is a really weird one. These have hard edges, so I guess we can't climb up those. This has like a slope. So my guess is if we run to here, 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 here. I think that route will work just fine. We just got to stick with it and not die. Okay. Got to look out for these guys too. I don't want to get hit by electricity. I think if we just like occasionally sprint. Yeah, we'll make it through that, no problems. No problems. Also, we don't know for sure this is where we need to be going. Oh, and all of this is a safe space. There's no sinking sand over here anyway. I just feel like this is like one of the only buildings on the map, so it's probably where we need to be. But maybe I'm wrong in assuming that. You know what they say about making assumptions. We talked about it earlier in the stream. He who makes assumptions is sometimes wrong, and it's embarrassing. So don't make assumptions, kids. I gotta figure out how to get into this place. Oh, bug. Don't squish the ant. Don't squish the ant. He's trying. He was trying to run under my feet. Did y'all see that? These guys, these ants. It's like, you'll never take me alive. Kill me if you have to, but I'm not going with you. I know what that kid who likes the bugs does to him. I'm not gonna be a snack. No, I don't know that. We don't know that he eats the bugs. We've never asked, so we don't really know. I got up on top of it. That's probably not what we're supposed to do with this building. Probably supposed to get inside of it somehow. Oh, hey, it's one of those. Oh, I see. We can open up a shortcut over here now. I mean, I think we can if we do it right. Oh my gosh. Is this not working how I think it's going to work? Oh. I thought it was like a cord we had to cut. My mistake. Hair? Okay. All right. So the plumes were dropped from the head. Thank goodness. I mean, well, we're talking about head hair. Yeah, surely. Yeah, well, that's not too bad, yeah. Got a little... It's sort of like when Gimli asked for a bit of a... It's Gladriel, but I almost said GLaDOS. You know, when Gimli was like, can I have some of your hair? And she's like, this is a triumph. Take my hair and give it to you. This place looks remarkably similar to the last place we were. I mean, obviously some different bad guys, but mostly very similar setup, which makes sense if these are all like power facilities. Why do they need 3 different power facilities to get the mine door open in the morning? Just to let the workers in. That's a bit crazy. Also, we did need some more bombs, but I don't think we needed 10. Not complaining or anything. What's over there? Before we progress forward, is there anything useful over here? There's going to be another stone we need to activate at some point. Ooh, ooh. Easy does it. Easy does it. Get that chew jelly. I guess those aren't technically chews. Like, they aren't being called chews. Don't you do anything over there, you. I see you looking all like you're going to come rolling at me. Can you even get me up here? Oh, Shrek, he can. It's really hard to tell. Oh, no. It's hard to tell which ones they can get up on and which ones they can't. Because, I mean, oh, he's already back up and going. Ho, ho, kill him. Just kill him now. Just kill him now. Kill him now. Just panic kill. Oh. Okay, that could have ended worse. It could have also ended better. Overall, we're still alive. So, not a bad outcome, I think. All right. Let's go over here. It's probably going to be that one right there. Let's, please don't look over here and see me. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, no! Oh, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All we got to do is activate it. All we got to do is activate it, but there's something we can dig up over there. And I reckon we got this. He hasn't seen us yet. We're still good. We're still safe here. These blue rupees, guys. It's 15 rupees we wouldn't have had otherwise. It was a good move. It was a very good move. What about those over there, though? Oh, what if there's more rupees? We got to find out. We got to know. These are elevated. I think we're safe up here. I think that's how you tell. Aw, sweet. We're back up to full health, everyone. You were judging me. You were criticizing me for coming over here. We've got full bombs now. Back up to full health. Like, I don't even need to run back over there or anything. I just throw that. Maybe. Do you think I should be over there before it time shifts? Possibly? Too late now? I think where we're at right now is fine. See if I can get over here real fast. Avoid that bad boy. Oh, I see a chest up there, and I bet you it's got something good in it. It's a blue chest, so it probably got something good in it. Unlike this one, which is either going to have 5 or 20 rupees. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? Get that shield back out, boy. What are you trying to do to me here? You got to get that timing down just right on that. All right. Let's take some guesses right now in the chat. Is it going to be 5 rupees? Or is it going to be 20 rupees? I'm going to say 5. It's almost like I've got a list of these. I don't, I promise you. I'm just, basing all of my guesses off of previous answers. Guess we could have gotten up there now if we needed to. All right. This has clearly got to go somewhere. Oh, hi there, you. Let's deal with you first off. We had a 100, we had a 5, and we had a 20. Wow, all different guesses going on in the chat right now. Only one was correct. And they were correct because they guessed the same as I did. That's the secret, guys. That's the secret. You just got to assume that I know what I'm talking about. We're going to have to use that potion, I think, to repair our shield before too long. Because I'm not willing to lose this one. We've upgraded it. If we lose it, we have to go buy another one. It does break completely, right? Like, it doesn't... You don't have to go back up and get it repaired. Because we lost a wooden shield previously, and we couldn't just go get it repaired. We had to go, like, replace it. So how come sometimes it doesn't give me the option to, It doesn't give me the option to do a finishing blow? Is it because they land inside of the wall sometimes? This one's going to be 20, because the other one was 5. That's my guess. Alright, so I'm not right all of the time. 95% of the time isn't bad, though. That's not a bad average. Where am I supposed to take these things to? Am I supposed to reactivate the thing? Surely not. But where do I take them? I gotta plug them in someplace, surely. Up here, maybe? No. Well, this is odd. We've got to power something to progress. I don't know what, though. If you have any guesses down below, definitely leave a comment. Although if you're watching this in an archive, it's too late to help. Nice effort, but you failed me. Was there something I should have, like, moved? Other side of the pit? I gotta power it up from over there? What do I have to do? How do I get over there? I guess... Oh, hold on. What's up here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I see now. I guess we're just going to have to reactivate this thing and then run over there and reactivate it. One would presume. It's the only guess I've got. Leave me alone. Stop that. Stop it with this unnecessary assaults. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I see what we're doing wrong right now. Oh, we're about to pay the ultimate price! And then that was how the goddess's chosen hero and the spirit goddess person both died. That little move right there, that little maneuver. Okay, so what we got to do is kill him. I don't know why I did it like that. Why didn't I just blow him up? We got to blow him up, and then we can ride his carcass down to the end. Oh my gosh, it worked, and now it's getting away! Run, Link! Run! That's like our life raft! Oh. Okay, we did it. This is stressful. Okay. There we are. Excellent, excellent. We can get up here and see what's ever in this chest now. This better be good. We are nowhere near Elden Volcano. Why is it Elden Ore? We got 12 of this stuff. What are we even doing with it? What's even the purpose? Get out of here, you. Don't be doing this to me. I don't have the patience for it. Okay, let's reactivate. Do you think we can pick one of these up with the beetle? Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, let's give that a shot. So we reactivate, and then when these things turn into little electrical pods, we'll carry one of the electrical pods over. Which is probably how we were supposed to put that other one in before when I kept getting electrocuted. Shrek me, it's all coming together. It's all making so much more sense. Where did it go? It's right there. I don't know if the beetle's going to last long enough for this. I also don't know if I can get that... Wait a minute! Wait, I don't need to be on the other side of the pit. I can send the beetle to the other side of the pit. Oh, well, here we are. What can you do? Just got to pick this thing up. Can't quite make that angle. Cannot quite make that angle. See, my concern is if I go back over here and we get level with it, I can for sure send this back across to grab it. But it's not going to be able to make the flight all the way back with it. So I think what we have to do is be on the other side. And then we activate. And then we reset. Am I making sense? See, I don't want to... Let's fly up over the top of this thing in case we die and we lose it. I don't want it to fall into the pit. We're lasting for quite a while, though. Maybe that's because we're holding something. Oh, Shrek. You know what? I need to be actually standing on that to deliver this. Let's drop it for now. I did not think that that was going to work. But here we are. So, can I deliver it with this thing and not risk electrocution? No, but I can be an idiot. Okay, let's wait for it to go off. Grab it. Roll it in there. Look at that. You see those moves? So skilled. So smooth. I think that's the secret to this. You gotta learn to stay calm and pace yourself. Otherwise, you'll go insane. Good lord. Alright, let's blow up this rock. I mean, I don't think that's gonna... Yeah, I didn't think so. There's not gonna be anything useful under here. Well, that's breaking, though. Let's break these. 5 rupees. I guess a little rupee here and a little rupee there goes a long way. There's nothing under there. Absolutely nothing. But this room has 20 rupees. It has 5 rupees. And it's got some Elden Ore. Oh, we got the monster horn. This well-crafted horn is made of sturdy animal bone. You might find a use for this as a material. Okay, I mean, I was fully expecting it to be something worthless, and I guess it kind of was. I think we can just get that by killing monsters with horns, but I guess we don't fight a whole lot of those, do we? Rotate, push. I would like it better if you actually had to thrust forward after you rotated it. But that's activated the fire, so we've got the electricity and the fire now. That's F-Y-R-E. Sweet. So now we can get back out of here. Good job, Link. I'm so proud of you, boy. You done good. You done good. One more, and we'll finally be able to get into the dungeon. I noticed the timer's counting down, though. We've got 5 minutes until it's been an hour. Y'all think we can activate the next one within 5 minutes? I mean, considering how long it's taken me to do 2 of them, I don't think so. But I also think I'm not gonna... I'm gonna stop the timer. I'm gonna stop it, and however long this archive ends up being, That's how long it's going to be. Because I'd like to have all 3 of these be in one little session here. So if it ends up being over an hour, that's how life is sometime. Casually watching Reese stream on 3 devices? I mean, I guess I appreciate it. Does that inflate the viewer count? I appreciate the thought, I guess. Oh? Where are we headed to next? Get off of this. Check the map again. Straight ahead. So we did that one, we did that one. It makes sense if there was another one over here somewhere. Wouldn't it? That's what would make sense to me. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where are you? Got him! Sweet. Also, can I get over now to that... Is there a way to get over to that goddess cube? Have I found that yet? Or is that not a thing yet? Yeah. Okay, that way. That checks out, because we haven't done one over there. But I'm not sure what area specifically. Possibly, like... that question mark, maybe? Maybe that's what that question mark was before? Okay. Well, let's just travel over there as safely as we can without, you know, getting consumed by the desert or whatever. Can't remember how we got there before. Oh, yeah, now I do. Now I do. Didn't we set up some sort of a shortcut back over there, or am I thinking of a different area? It's got to be somewhere close, though. They're all playing at different times of the stream? Interesting. How confusing is that? How confusing is that made watching the stream? Oh, not bad. I like how this guy has not tried to shoot me yet. He's just very calmly watching me. Oh? Wait a minute. No, it is going back there. What? Didn't we go back there before? I guess we just weren't checking. We weren't paying attention. Oh, am I stranded down here with the giant... Get that thing, get that thing. We got to get back out of here. This is not where we're supposed to be, I don't think. We got to go back around. Because I don't see how else to get over there. These birds are freaking me out, man. Last thing I need is birds dive bombing me. This is not the film The Birds. This is not what I want for my Zelda game. I just want a nice, relaxing experience in the desert. I should be provided with that. I don't feel like that's asking for too much. Do you think we can run along the sand here without running out of stamina? I think we'll be asking for a lot if we try, but I think it might be worth trying. So we want to get to, like, right there. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go. Let's let the stamina recharge. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. We can do it. Run, Link. Run, Link. We can't do this, Link. You failed us. This is on me. I've killed Link. This is my fault. I hate when I lead. I hate when I'm the cause of Link's demise. They're just stupid action. Like, okay, maybe I'm not too good at the combat. So be it, right? But I hate being the cause of his, like, immediate death by just throwing him off of edges or ledges or into sand pits. I would much rather him be attacked by a large beast and it be a difficult combat scenario, because at least then I can shrug it off as, the game's hard, guys. The game's tough. But when I just throw him off of edges and he dies, it just makes me a bad guy. And I don't want to be the bad guy. I want to be the hero like Link. Link is my great life influence. Did not realize we were about to get hit by him. I'm just completely in another universe thinking about being a hero. You know what? Link actually needs a hero at this point. He needs a hero. He's holding off for one till the morning's light. Someone who's strong and fast. And how's that song go? I need a hero. Holding out for a hero too. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. Holding out for a hero till the morning light. Is that where that goddess... I can't get to it. We need to stop worrying about getting whatever that goddess cube is over there. Did you just call Mike 095 nobody, Blood Elf? How dare you. So is this the direction we need to go? Has it been pointing me toward this whole time? What? Are you kidding me? No, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. There's got to be something more out there. Let's just keep exploring. Just keep pushing forward. Oh my gosh. It does certainly kind of feel that way, though, doesn't it? It does feel like we've just wasted a lot of our own time. And I've, by extension of wasting my own time, I've wasted all of your time trying to negotiate our way over here. But you know that scene where the mouth of Sauron tries to convince... Oh, look at that. Can I get to that? I can get to that. Tries to convince Aragorn that Frodo is dead, and then he cuts his head off and he's like, I can't believe it. I won't. And then he leads them into like the final battle against the 300,000 orcs, or 10,000 I think it is. 300,000 at Minas Tirith, 10,000 at the gates of Mordor. And then he fights actual Sauron, but then they decided to change it last minute, and they CG over this huge, intimidating Sauron and make him a giant troll instead. Which, let's be honest, Sauron is basically a giant troll anyway. Good stuff. I love the Lord of the Rings. Extended edition or nothing. It isn't fair. Life isn't fair, my friend. Just ask Scar. Remember, he told that little rat all about how unfair life was. I love The Lion King. I didn't see the remake because it looked disappointing, but what can I say? Oh. This is a big one. This is a big one. Dang it, I should have known better. Dang it! And then there was one. The entire species could come back if I didn't take that one out. Nope, 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 nope. There you go, pal. There you go. What's in the box? Elden Ore. Oh! That's actually useful. Okay, thank you, game. And then I think we can go along here if we have the hook shot. If you're talking about the movie, the only thing that's different is they look real. Yeah, that sounds disappointing though, doesn't it? If that's like the only thing they changed. They could have done more. It sounds like just like a lifeless rehash. I'm not here for that. We gotta figure this out though, guys. We gotta figure this out. I wanna go see the live action one. Every line is exactly the same as the original. Why even make it then? Like, why even? I don't get it. Like, what I liked about The Jungle Book was, on top of being a very impressive, like, visually impressive film, they changed the story. They did something new and different. And with The Lion King, it just sounds like they didn't do that. They just made The Lion King again. And I don't understand it. Love Jon Favreau, though. Good director. He's great as Happy Hogan. I like the first two Iron Man films. Live action Mulan? I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to anything live action from Disney anymore. Because, I mean, after Endgame and, Infinity War, which I both really liked. I mean, look, they lost Spider-Man. So that's disappointing. The Star Wars movies haven't been that good. I liked The Force Awakens, but The Last Jedi is an abomination that should be erased from everyone's memory. Rogue One was fine. Like, I think it's good Star Wars, but it's not a very good movie. Like, as a film, it's terrible. As a piece of Star Wars content, I really like it, though. But I think you kind of have to be a Star Wars fan, and you have to kind of squeal whenever you see stuff from the original trilogy to actually really enjoy that film. It's just leading me back to here. This isn't helpful. We got to get, like, out of the shadow of that thing if we're ever going to find what we're looking for out here, though. I'm getting pretty frustrated. The cockroach is the best character in Mulan? You say that, but I forgot that was a character in Mulan. I thought it was a grasshopper, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Stop this! This is uncalled for! Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. It's over there somewhere. Like in that general area. Weren't we just right over here earlier, though? Okay. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We just have to figure out... We were right over here. We were, like, right over here. And this is exactly where we need to be. Oh, my goodness gracious. We've gone all the way around this desert ring for no reason. I'm actually... Oh, look. No, hold on. That's got to be it right there. That wall. Okay. It wasn't for no reason. We figured it out, everybody. Nobody panic. Take some deep breaths here. We're going to get through this. We just gotta not fall off the edge. We do have bombs, right? I've been trying to aggressively hoard bombs for this moment. So I wouldn't get all the way over here and not have any. Because that sounds like something that would happen to us. Are we safe right here? We should be. I think we're far enough away from the blast. Oh. Oh, okay. Unexpected, but I guess this is what we're looking for. Okay. Did that get rid of the horrible bird that's harassing me? Because that's what I would like to do. Maybe you got to bring these down. Maybe that's part of it. Oh, okay. This one is like, there's not even a puzzle involved. We just run right in and hit it. All right, here we go. Yeah, I liked Eddie Murphy as the dragon the best in Mulan. I mean, I don't know if that's the best thing. Be a Man is a fantastic song. I love that song. That whole sequence is great. But it's going to be weird not having Eddie Murphy back as the dragon, because I assume we're not having Eddie Murphy back as the dragon. Correct me if I'm wrong, in which case I will be excited for the film, but right now... Master Link, all 3 remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of Lanayru mining facility. You bet. You bet your bottom dollar. It's exactly what I'm going to go do after I get this Amber relic. I knew someone named Amber growing up. Not relevant to what we're doing right now, for sure. I understand that. But I'm just throwing out there that growing up, I knew people. It wasn't just me in a vacuum. You know, even though I was growing up locked away inside of this facility, every so often they would bring me like a visitor, and they would ask me about my home world and my relatives and our military technology and microwaves. And it was nice, you know. I liked Amber. She was great. She was very inquisitive, though. And sometimes she could get mad at me. Oh, wait a minute. What? A report, Master Link. The symbols on the power generator correspond to the symbols on the 3 remote power nodes you activated. Logic suggests they are connected. Oh, I see. I see what we have to do. Okay, so at 12 o'clock we got electricity. At 9 o'clock, we got whatever this moon drop is. And then what would you say that is? About 5 o'clock, we've got fire, roughly? Oh, we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 o'clock. Okay. We got this, everybody. I think we got this. Thank you, Fi. That was actually useful information. Okay. So I guess we'll start with this one. All right. And then we want to put fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And then finally, electricity at high noon. Got him. We did it, everyone. Sometimes in life, you are confronted by a challenge that you might not think you can overcome. But if you're diligent, and you work hard, and you dedicate yourself, eventually you too will open up Lanayru mining facility. And via the Lanayru mining facility, words are hard sometimes, you will be able to reach your princess. Or drown, which is what I almost just did just then. That was kind of an embarrassment. But we made it. We made it. We made it, and that's what matters. I don't know if there's anything... Hey! What was that all about? Hey, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate that. Life advice with Reese. Yeah, that's what this is. That's what we do around here. I give you life advice. Speaking of life advice, one of the key parts of life and living like a healthy life and feeling good is having a good, sturdy sleep schedule, which is why we're going to save and quit. And I will see you folks tomorrow. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Blood Elf, Myco95, y'all have been in here for the long haul. Noah, thank you for tuning in a little bit later, but you were here and you stuck with us, and I appreciate that. So I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. I might be doing something tomorrow. I've got a friend that wants to start a YouTube channel, and they need some help, so might be doing that instead. But check out the Discord. I'll let y'all know for sure there. Bye. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our Patreon supporters. check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.